Okay, so yeah, so we had just sent him some flyers. So when he got the flyers, he wrote back, and this is what he was telling me, homie. You know what I'm saying? For the people, he done created listen how big this is. This is a man who these people done claim got X amount of time and ain't never supposed to see the street again. He still hasn't allowed that to make him bitter, and he's still striving to be an individual who contributes something for the people. He ain't thinking about an individualistic mentality. He thinking about the people. This man then drafted up a proposal in order to get abandoned dogs from the pound now, from the FCPA, that they gonna put to death. Instead of doing that, instead of killing, instead of being unharmonious with your environment, why don't you bring the dogs into the prison and let these brothers teach these stray dogs? Because that's what we is. Going to the end of society, if somebody don't come claim you, we don't kill you. Basically, let us rescue these dogs and teach them how to be rescue dogs for the people out in the street with disabilities and different shit like that. That's big. Especially from an individual who, if you let them tell it in the newspapers and they propaganda media and all that, ain't nothing but a gang member that's a threat to society. He's thinking about helping the people. This is just what he's in his cell sitting thinking. Damn. But if you let him tell it on the news, he's sitting in his cell thinking about revenge, thinking about killing people, thinking about this, that, and the other. But the brother ain't thinking that. This is what we got to be able to get the message to the people and let them know. Just like Lil Spank ain't sitting in prison thinking about revenge and killing people and hurting people and doing. No, I'm thinking about bringing the message to the people that we need to channel these youth's energy properly in order to prevent them from having to come to prison and go through what we going through right now in order to find out how to channel it properly. We can do it without having them to go through prison. Just like my dad used to tell me when I was young. He like, boy, you ain't got to go to prison to get buff. You can buff and work out and exercise on the street. You don't have to go to prison to get buff. It's the same way we got to teach these youths, because they don't have to come to prison in order to get the same type of elevated mentality and learn how to channel their creativity properly. Their creativity properly. You dig? Mm-hmm. This is what we got to do. This is, it makes me proud to be able to say that about my brethren. It makes me proud because I know the potential that we got, and we don't have to deny that we bloods or that we come from a certain demographic in the community that's poverty-stricken and the limitations is set on us as soon as we come out the womb. We don't have to be ashamed to say that. We just have to be capable of channeling that energy in a way that's going to make that representation not be a limitation. That's going to make that representation not a limitation, homie. Yeah, I'm from the streets, I'm from the ghetto. And I'm going to be a major contributor to uplifting the mind frame of the people who dwell in the area where I come from. And we going to do it from our area. We ain't got to move up out the hill. We need to get our shit right. You dig? We need to get our community right. When I need to go to Beverly Hills, so I don't know my way around that motherfucker, G. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going, I don't know nothing about Beverly Hills and all that. I know a whole lot about Southeast San Diego. I'd be more willing to clean up the areas in the streets that my grandma that lived on, that got historical and personal value to grandmas and moms and different elements of my community than going to some foreign area. America is foreign enough for me, G. America is foreign enough for me.